Hi, everyone. It's Pastor Paul Krampitz coming to you once again from my study here at Bethany Lutheran Church. Beside me here is a house. It's actually a model of a house. This was given to us, actually given to me by Food for the Poor, an organization that builds homes for destitute families in the Caribbean and Latin America, and also provides food and other care for them. The congregation that I had served when this was given to me made a sizable donation to Food for the Poor, and this was a thank you. I'm showing this to you not just because of Food for the Poor, but because it is a model of a home or an abode. The scripture passage, which is on the bottom of this, is from Isaiah 4, chapter 6. For overall, his glory will be shelter and protection, shade from the parching heat of day, refuge and cover from storm and rain. Thus says the prophet Isaiah. Homes are important, aren't they? There's something more to a home than the house. A home is where we feel safe, where we feel secure. It's not just a roof over our heads. We can be in a house and experience that it doesn't quite feel like home. One of the ways that we describe this church building is that it's a house of worship, maybe even God's home or house, and there is a certain truth to that. The sanctuary was built for the specific purpose of gathering together for worship. In the ancient mind, God was thought to literally dwell in the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. Of course, we now have a different understanding of where God is located, and as Christians, we would say that God is present with and in each and every one of us, that we live in God's presence always. Of course, we are spending lots of times in our homes now too, right? Sheltering in place. That can be a wonderful thing if you enjoy being indoors and whether it's alone or with your family members, but some of us like to be outside and out and about, and we find being confined to our homes not a good thing. But we all want a home. And one of the worst things that I could imagine is being homeless, not having a home. Jesus says that he is our home, our abode, that we dwell in him and he dwells in us. I mentioned in a sermon recently, The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy says there's no place like home as she longs to get back to her farm home. There certainly is no place like home for us here at Bethany Lutheran Church when it comes to gathering for worship. We do so now from the comfort of our own homes. We look forward to the time when we can gather again, but now and for the foreseeable future, our worship will be virtual, live streamed. I here at our worship home at Bethany, and you in your own homes. But know that our true home is actually in God. As Jesus says, he goes and prepares a place for us so that where he is, we may be also. And even now, we are where Jesus is, the risen Christ, present with us always, no matter where we are. Well, until next time, Pastor Paul saying goodbye and God bless.